If you've watched the first part of this video series, you should now have spreadsheets all1 imported from your Stonky exports, and we're ready to use Stonky. Now Stonky is an add-on, that means an extension to Google Sheets. And because it's still in test, it's not yet officially released, it hasn't yet received Google approval. Google requires that it goes through a test process before they approve it. So when you try to use it, warning, read this first, let's try any of these menu options, we'll actually be told a script attached to this document needs your permission to run. We have to authorize it, saying that we're happy to use it, even though we know it's not yet received Google approval. Now, believe me, I'm not going to steal any data from you or hack any accounts that don't even have access to these things. This is private data just for you. This is just acknowledging. So here's my Gmail account, and you have to say which of your Google accounts you wish to use. I'm using that one, and this app isn't verified yet by Google. So in order to proceed, if we don't wish to proceed, back to safety, but you have to go advanced and then say down here, I want to use this unsafe version. Okay? Allow. So again, I'm not stealing any data from you. I don't have access to your passwords or anything like that. This is just acknowledging that you're using an add-on which hasn't yet received approval from Google because it's under test. So read this warning saying this was developed by me for personal use, but I'm sharing it. But it may have bugs, and please don't base big investment decisions on it. Okay, so having read that, here's the menu. And if you have a small portfolio, say 1,000 loans or fewer, and fewer than, I don't know, 5 or 10,000 payments received, you can probably use this option here, which will generate absolutely everything. However, if you have a very large portfolio, say more than 2,000 loans, more than 15 or 20,000 payments received, this will probably time out. There's simply too much data for Stonky to process, given how slow Google Sheets is in the given time. So your best option in that case is first to do this, generate statistics and dashboards. And after that, immediately you can go generate these details here. So a two-step process. It will prevent Google Sheets from timing out. Okay. So it says which of the options I'm going to use, which is generating statistics and dashboard, and off we go. And we will see that it's asking permission to rename one of those imported sheets as wallet, and it'll ask permission to rename the other one as people. And now it's going to generate all the statistics and dashboards. So it'll take a couple of minutes, so I'll pause the video. Okay, so this has now finished, and what we've got here is the original imported sheets, wallet and people, are in red, and all of these generated statistical sheets, you can see there are quite a few of them, including this one with graphs and so on, are in amber. And quite often this is all I need. I'll go into the details of what these sheets are in a later video, but if you're interested in the line-by-line details of all the transactions that have occurred, as well as doing this, you can now move on to going details like this. And I'll now, yes, I wish to continue. So I'll leave that there for this video, and we'll analyze what all the sheets mean in the third part of the series.